Hello folks, Fuzz here, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII, and today I'm actually going to be showing you how you can get your hands on two really nice items that you are going to want to take the time to get. Now to get both of these you are going to require the steel materia, and you're going to also require to be on floor 67 of the Shinra Building, and that's because both of the enemies that we need to steal from can be found on this particular floor. So the two items in question are going to be the Carbon Bangle and the Hardedge. Okay, so the first of two items that you're going to want to steal, well, you can actually get them in any order, doesn't matter, but for me in this case, is the Hardedge weapon for Cloud, and you can steal these from the Soldier 3rd class enemy that you can see here. Now, one thing to note is that if you're somewhat underleveled, it can take a long time to get a successful steal, because stealing rate is determined by your party member's level that's stealing compared to the enemy's level that you're stealing from. So there's a big discrepancy there in terms of the fact that the enemy is a much higher level, or even any higher level than your party member that's stealing. It's going to reduce your odds of being successful to quite a low amount actually. So just bear that in mind, stick at it or level up a little bit first if need be, and then come back and try again. But yeah, if you do stick at it, eventually you will get the Hardedge. And with the cheats and that have become available in the recent versions of Final Fantasy VII, it's not a big deal because you can just heal up at any point with the click of a button, and then just continue stealing without having to worry about taking a break to go and save or rest up or whatever the case may be. Right, so the other item that you're going to want to get is from the Mothball enemy, and it's the Carbon Bangle. Now, you're going to want to get several of these because they're going to be useful for most of your party members. So get at least 3. But with both of these items, you can get many more than you actually need because you can sell them for gil when we next hit a shop. If you want to actually spend the extra time stealing, I didn't particularly fancy doing that myself, but it is something you might want to think about. So with those items stolen, we're going to go ahead and equip them. So the Mythril Armor is probably the best armor you have. I think you might have been able to get your hands on one Carbon Bangle up until this point. Either way, you can now get enough to equip your entire party. And as you can see, not only does it give some pretty decent stats, boosting of stats that is to the defences, but also it gives you an extra materia slot to work with as well. So by all means, as I say, steal as many of those as you want to get your hands on. And then if we go over to Cloud's weapon, he will still be using the Buster Sword. But the Hardedge, which is the next weapon that is available to us, has almost double the attack of the Buster Sword, along with 2 extra materia slots as well. So that's a really, really nice weapon to get your hands on. And the fact you can get your hands on it this early as well is a bit of a bonus. You'll be using this weapon for quite some time as we proceed into the next part of the game. Alright then folks, well there we have it, a couple of items which I think you're going to want to get your hands on. I hope this episode's been helpful to you. If it has, don't forget to leave a like, and come back soon for more Final Fantasy VII. Cheers all, goodbye.